They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like court flower. Late bloomer.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We're in San Antonio. The Spurs with home court playing here at the AT&T Center. Now, here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Williams gets the bucket. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Fires from deep. And he hits the jump shot.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Barnes left side. Fox with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Here's Williams. Good defense by Wembanyama. Barnes looking around. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's SGA. And a missed late. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
On the wing, Fox. From the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's SGA. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Caruso. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Caruso knows how to manipulate a defense. That's a nice dish right there.
A pass to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen. Goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Castle. He has yet to score. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. Wiggins surveying the floor. Over Castle. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 2.
Oklahoma City, 10.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Basket counts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Vassell outside. The kick out to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Cornette. The Thunder pull it in. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to Williams. It's hauled in by Cornette. San Antonio trailing here. The kick out to Barnes. Castle, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Williams has got 7 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
The kick out to Barnes. And a deep 3 from Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right side, Williams. Pulls up on the wing. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. In the corner, Castle with it. Vassell outside. Will it go? No good. Shot missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Over Fox. Williams can't hit. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Mitchell outside. Now here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Williams' shot is off. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Back to Barnes. To the inside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Castle on the wing. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Outside Williams. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Harper. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's all determination. Harper could have taken the whistle and gone to the line. Instead, he finishes the play.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. SGA looking it over. Releases. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Vassell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got 5.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Outside, SGA. There's the triple. Shea hits from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
They need this. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And stolen by Wembanyama. Takes a 3. They get it back. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. The Thunder lead by 8. .144 left to play in the third. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Wembanyama looking it over. There's a screen. Over in the corner, Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Barnes has got 5 points so far. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Spurs making a change here. So it's the Thunder now. 1:03 left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
There's Cornette. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Back to Cornette. And he jams it with authority.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Screen by Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on court.
Outside Harper. Lets it go from deep. Back to Cornette. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Wallace looking for an opening. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 6. Live from the AT&T Center in San. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Harper. Driving to the basket.
So strength of this rookie Harper getting to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Releases. And it's SGA missing. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by SGA. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Fox, no good. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, SGA hits it from three-point range. SGA's got 19 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead. The kick out to Barnes. To end the run. Another miss by Fox.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. The three doesn't go. Jumps up. The dunk to punctuate.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, SGA. For 3. Barnes rips down the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Let's lose a 3. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Fox fires. And he does not hit. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. A three-pointer. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
He'll put it up there. And he misses the J. Spurs trailed by 12. And Benyama. Not that time. It won't go. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Oklahoma City.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Fox with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. Down by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Does not go. Now Castle shoots the 3. Lou Dort. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but
Never mind how we got here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section. In the middle of the dance floor, reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's all the chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flow just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even make signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow, B2K. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Surge, Raul, JB, Fat Ed, come on.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rips. I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Outside Harden to the paint. Here's Collins. And he goes big. The dunk right over John Morant.
Whoa. Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that
slam. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test. He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got his second basket.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Collins comes with a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Grizzlies now. And here's Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Shot clock at 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
With the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And Morant gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Memphis with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's Harden penetrating. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Doubled by Dunn. Dunn with a steal. Pass to Zubats. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Conchar. Lets it fly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Harden with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Outside for Harden. Here's Dunn. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Clark. Zubac with the steal. Here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Now here's Jerome. And here's Conchar. And stolen by Leonard. Harden, deep three-point land. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Clippers on top. They lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Graham.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Back to Collins. Picked his pocket. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Leonard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Jerome outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. No good with a layup. And here's Memphis. Picked by Aldama. Here's Conchar. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant with it. 6 points for him. Edey for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Brian?
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on even to Zubac. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Here's Morant. Lets it go. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. Now Morant. Down low. Edey. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Harden into the lane. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Here's Edey. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Dunn outside. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Back to Collins. And stolen by Clark. And now Memphis on the break. For the finish. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Pass to Edey. From 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Harden. 18 points for him. Can't get the putback. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Harden. Morant, no good. Harden into the lane. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drained it for 2 points. Caldwell Pope got 6.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Dunn right side. Wing shot on the way. Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the screen, to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Inside, here's Collins. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Morant. Shoots over Harden. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Dunn. Here we go, one-on-one. Out to Leonard. Back to Dunn. Pass to Harden. Here's Zubac. Edey defends. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Morant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Caldwell Pope got 8 points. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. but part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins with it, and it's Edey picking him up. They get it again. On the wing, Harden. 20 points for him. On the wing, Harden. Second shot opportunity.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grizzlies trail by 4. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Jerome, right side. Landale. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Pass to Landale. Down low. Williams from long range. To the middle. Leonard outside. Off target from outside. Grizzlies trail by 4.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
The open shot, Jerome. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jerome's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Harden. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Clippers.
The Grizzlies. 35.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard, one in. Leonard, double team. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Dunn outside. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Jerome with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Shot clock at 6. Good chance here for Clark. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 3. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That one's no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson surveying the D. Great D that time from Zubac. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Jerome. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Morant with it. Done in his pocket. The ball's knocked loose. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Leonard. Great hustle, Leonard.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Harden. Puts up the tray. Edey rips down the board. Up top, Morant. Fires the three. Got it. Morant from three.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Now Collins. Harden outside. Zubac. Here's Collins. Outside Harden. Now Collins. Oh, it doesn't go. Morant with it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Edey. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Now some bucks. Now Harden. Quick two. Oh, net.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Morant! Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Here's Zubac. Now Leonard. Zubac inside. Edey rips down the board.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
And let's see what they draw up.
Morant lets it fly. And the three misses.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Grizzlies call time here. 1 second left to the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
So it's the...
Mr. Text that cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too slippery entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lame, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheat. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the seat. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't feet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. For three, Durant. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Smith outside. Back to Durant. The kick out to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Durant, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Off target from outside. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Durant. Houston with another miss.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
To the middle. On the wing, Fox. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready score.
Pass to Thompson. The kick to Durant. Lets the three fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Van Vliet. For 3, Durant. The rebound by the Spurs.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Smith outside. To the inside. Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
Wembanyama screen. Sengun with a steal. For 3, Durant. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Sengun. Rockets trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Durant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Holiday. On the take. Pass to Capella. Here's Shepherd. Back to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Capella. Houston needs to get off a shot. Misses from close range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
For 3, Vassell. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets trail. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Pass to Capella. To the paint. Here's the steal. Knocked away. Eason with a steal. And he drives in. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. San Antonio. On top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pulls up. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Okogie. With the drive. Pass to Shepherd. No good on the triple. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Vassell outside to the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run.
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness. Well, it's amazing to me, the creativity. Johnson showing out.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
Here's Fox. Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
Here's Durant. And miss after miss right now. Fox with the ball. Durant covering. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. An open look for Smith. And the jumper from the wing offline. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Tries to break his ice. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations. Trust me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so Ime Udoka decides to... All timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For San Antonio, and Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 6. The kick to Durant. Thompson outside. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Durant. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. Durant has the open look. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Durant's got 10 points in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Durant. Wing shot on the way. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Thompson with a steal. Pick by Smith. Here's Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Great shot contest. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
And here's Durant. Fires from the corner. And another basket for Houston. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word.
25.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson outside. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. Into the lane.
And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack. Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Durant looking around. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Durant's shot is off. Here's Harper. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Thompson outside. The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio leading. Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Durant pulls it in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Durant. To the wing on the left. Oh, Fox with a steal. Driving to the basket. Harper. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Graham.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Picked by Smith. Van Vliet outside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Right side, Wembanyama. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Pass to Wembanyama. Lots of room. And he drops that one in. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 15-4 run. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Rockets with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10.
The Rockets, 29.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Holiday. Pass to Okogie. There's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Capella. Bryant, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Here's Harper. Inside. Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Okogie. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Harper. Misses in close. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Capella inside. San Antonio with a rebound. From deep, Harper. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Houston with another miss. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Down low. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution on the court.
Capella inside. Here's Eason. Gets the 3 ball to go. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team. Wow!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now Capella. Now Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Lets it fly from 18. It's off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Now Wembanyama. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. From deep. Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Takes a 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Up top, Castle. Sengun with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. That's off. San Antonio leading by 7. Not that time. Durant fires. Can't get the 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Sengun with a steal.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
From downtown, the 3 is in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And it's kept.
So you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm the dog, I'm on money. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm on money. I'm a dog, I'm on money. No crib talk to come through, it's time to break it in. Size cause I'm trying breaking it. No condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here's Harper. Barnes a screen. Off target with the three. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Pulls up. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. On offense, here is San Antonio. He shoots it. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Back to Fox. Offensive rebound. Now Bryant. To the middle. Wembanyama.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now the Warriors with it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Curry gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fires away from way outside. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. That shot is off. Here's Harper. Podziemski grabs the board.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Harper, following the score by Golden State. San Antonio again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Barnes. Still without a bucket. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Drops in the three.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Three-pointer, Fox. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 13.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
The Warriors lead by 4. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. All alone. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, handles the shot with ease.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Castle left side. Back to Johnson. Out to Fox. The three. Fox can't get that one to fall. Right side Curry. From the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 17.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Nails it from 3. Curry's got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And the second.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Spurs trail by 9. Nice move. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside heel. No good, off the front rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 22. Here's Moody. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. And he comes up with a bucket. Timeout. Curry's got 24.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And here's a timeout for Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wembanyama double teamed. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Oh, showing Wemby. That was sick.
Stolen by Bryant. On the break. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 12. Shot on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Butler. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. To the inside. Stolen by Castle. Fox surveying the D. Looking to get it going. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
And here's Curry for three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 30 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors lead by 11. And here's Curry for three. Curry buries the triple.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Back to Fox. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right side Curry. Outside Podziemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. .119 left in the first half. And Fox powers it home.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Castle for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 10. And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Castle with it. Kuminga defends. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry, no good. Now here's Fox. Fox on the take.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Curry looking it over. Over Fox. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting three triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Here's Harper. Green with the defensive effort. Down low. The kick out. Curry. Outside Moody. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Shot is good by Curry.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Curry with it. Fox picks him up. Curry's shot is off. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And San Antonio has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys?
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Moody with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Butler. Inside. Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Barnes, it's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Warriors lead by 3. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from AP. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sochan gets to his shot inside.
Golden State. Richard, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Vassell outside. Driving in. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Santos good. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. And here's Butler outside. Vassell with the rebound. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 14-5 run.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Castle left side. Vassell outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. Castle covering. Pass to Green. Moody on the wing. 6 to shoot. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Nice fake out by Vassell. There's a lot of nuance to his game.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Warriors leading. Stolen by Castle. Here's Sochan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to Curry. Tie game in San Antonio. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball.
43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Butler double team. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Warrior substitution.
And here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Fox goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 4.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Curry. To end the run. Rebounded by the Spurs. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Harper. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Warriors trail by 13. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. The kick out. Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Let's loose for 3. Oh, it's off. Warriors trail by 10. Wide open look. And he buries the jumper.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Barnes outside. Now Wembanyama. Off on the layup. So it's the Warriors now. Oh, Fox with a steal. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
Curry fires. Oh, Curry from way out there.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Number 4, Moses Moody.
Spurs lead by 5. Double team on Fox. Barnes. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Puts up the tray. Curry outside. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by Curry. Shoots a 3. The 3 ball is down.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
a smooth three from Moody.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Curry. Now Butler. Shot clock at 5. Now Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, no good!
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Curry outside. Now here's Moody. Tosses it up. Oh, can't hit the jumper. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
The 19-footer. Connects.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here with
The woke of beast, and now it's time to get it and deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I'm in it, so it's spit full of people on the line. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
That chicken Rob De Niro. She so gone and she can't hear. She don't want it no more, don't want it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. It's special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and out, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She went, no, no. She wanna go, no, no. She wanna go, no way.
For my MVP, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I know that I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I force the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this glove. clothes. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 edge, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love then y'all. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet off. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Then I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
That'll make you angry as a... They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't get your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all, couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. These is off. I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco, got it jumping. These it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
Out, but I never committed. I did it for, I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do. I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city, running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good. I make it a home, like it enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. I gotta be by myself, I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich, and everything I do out of love, and everything I do about paper. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's know it's tune. Hey, hey, hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got crop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつる箸腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに チーム友達まさり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達
AOX9
Biz off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two-Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, talk with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheat. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't feet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. No separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say florid on the high when we loaded. Hold me, love me, hold me. You hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we loaded.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. But shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
Yeah. Can we have a check, please? Shit, I ain't in the mood. I don't want your, I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. Just like this way, just don't miss it. When we come back, talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like I Future. Tyler created my loot. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane, shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck all brown like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50, man, I feel like reflating. Ain't got a can, they upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the awareness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got bareness. I had to figure it out the hallway, no I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but check it in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans, I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich all rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my she still gonna take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface inside the bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can give me men. I put you on like I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think all these I don't get no on with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and met it at the bodega. To the at the Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep this up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
I got
dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry with my mom. Goes right to the. It's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. And remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really step but it's not not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
Put that on that beat.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You ain't even on me. Yeah. Fall back too close. You ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and the old. Spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select. Don't come around to me. Better come correct. Different lives that we lead. I'm in the Nike check. In a bank Louis V. Tools on the mopeds, lights don't make no sense, fall back for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, fall back too close, you ain't even on me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and New York, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show. It's that stretch to get at me. And it's closer to the chest when the pocket's too deep. Tools on the mopeds, lights don't make no sense, fall back for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, fall back too close, you ain't even on me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and New York, spend it like they owe me.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my money, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100 million made. 80, double streaming, reading, Gucci bag. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my. Or I put that in my call Lil Shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I with me that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. Hey, I'm a thugger, streaming, bleeding, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
We got London on the track.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna things called valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Things called valid and nobody come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in the night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna things called valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna things called valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
Keep me rocking on the same line. We put my back down. We're just watching from the same town, but that don't change when I back down. Think we were talking about the same crime. No, we don't hate when it rains down. Under my leg.
City eating Western takeaways. And he packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the. Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Right on, right on, right on, right on.
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slim. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car. Yeah.
I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurus. a Metro time with my Dendelure. I hop out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it if she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe-to-toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86, old as a holding my on the nurses.
Hey, Echo, turn it up!
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LG in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that Glock with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be a for it. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I
approach to with my palm out. Was on that on the LG in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.